Hello, iFunny users, anybody watching this on YouTube or any other social media. Welcome to today's video, and I'm actually really excited for today's video. This is actually the second time I tried to record this video because the first time I realized I was wearing the same shirt as I was yesterday. So I didn't want to be that embarrassed already 5 days into the segment where you guys know that I hardly ever shower, change clothes, underwear, socks, blah blah blah. I am completely kidding, but still it was rather embarrassing to go back and look at the video and realize I'm wearing the same shirt. So, here we go for today's video. I actually didn't have anything planned, but then I went to my parents' house today. I was visiting with my parents, and my dad gave me a really cool book, and he told me some really cool stuff. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about that today. I told you guys about my son, and now you get to meet him. His name is Braden. Yeah? Say hey, buddy. Bruh? Look at those blue eyes. Gosh, I wish I had those blue eyes. He's so pretty. I love you so much. Daddy loves you. His name is Braden. That's my son. So, Savant Wolf on iFunny asked me to do a video today telling some of my favorite things to some of my favorite users. And I guess by users he means on iFunny. But I'm just gonna kind of divulge into one of my favorite things today, and then maybe tomorrow's video will be another one of my favorite things, blah 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 blah. You know, there's that. But one of my favorite things is history, and this is only recent that history has become one of my favorite things. And by recent, I mean the past couple of months, watching the Discovery and History Channel and things like that. I hated history in school, in classes and stuff. I always hated history because it's boring to learn, you know. But when you can actually see it and you can when history comes alive, then that's when it's really fun. When you can live history, like I went to the Ripley's Aquarium, and there was all kinds of, you know, historical fish things in there, and there's other things like that, and it was really cool. You know, they kind of sparked it, and I want to go to Georgia Aquarium. I want to go to the National History Museum. I want to do things like that. You know, that'd be really cool. And maybe it's just a fad. I don't know. But my dad, when I was at the house today, I was telling him about this movie I watched last night. It was called Fury, which was about the World War II. And if you guys have seen it, it's a really good movie, but it's a really gruesome, gory type army soldier movie. So if you're not into all that, I recommend don't watch it. A lot of parts were really out there and really kind of gruesome and really hit home in a lot of things. Not for me, but just like really made you realize what those soldiers went through. So I was talking to my dad about it today, and he was like, you know, your grandfather, which I knew my grandfather fought in World War II, but I didn't really know he actually had historical purposes in it, which is really cool. My grandfather was George Beecham, and he was in the 95th Division Infantry. And my dad actually gave me a book today that his sister sent him that they found, and it actually has my grandfather's signature right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can see it better on this page. Like, I never met my grandfather, and that's his signature right here. And this book is called 95th Infantry Division, the history of 1918 and 1946. You know, so this is his, you know, it's got the symbol, the V with the 9. This entire book is about, you know, my grandfather's division of what they did and where they went throughout the war and stuff, which is really cool because I never, like I said, he passed away before I got to meet him, but you know, he had a Purple Heart. He had a bunch of different medals and stuff. So I'm hoping he did some really cool things that I can read this book and discover. Maybe it mentions him. It mentions a lot of his people in there, and I don't know. It's like chock full of information, and it says, you know, it has maps all throughout it about where they went, their trails and stuff. It has one page that was really cool that I saw, and it's got maps, like actual maps from that time period. See, and they fold out and stuff. And I haven't had a chance to jump into it yet because I've been babysitting all day, but I'm so excited for it. But this picture right here actually says, if you guys can see it, if you guys can see it, it says, you are now entering Germany through courtesy of the 95th Infantry Division, which is really cool, you know. So I don't know. I'm really excited to get in this book. I'm really excited to learn maybe what my grandfather did or some of his friends may have done, you know, because I remember stories of him pulling his friends out of a line of fire and some, you know, things like that my father has told me. And I don't know, you know, this connects me, especially with, I guess you guys didn't know, but I'm actually going to the Air Force soon, and I don't know, maybe it just connects me to my grandfather, and it'd be really cool. You know, so I'm really excited to get into it. It tells all about their journey through, I believe London is where they were battling, the 95th Division, but I'm not too sure. So it wasn't, it was close to the end of the war, but it wasn't the end of the war, if that makes sense. So I don't really know. Yeah, I believe London. They traveled through London, Paris. Oh wow, a lot of them. It says England on the cover here. It's right here. It says England, France, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Holland. So, man, this is really cool. I don't know if you guys are interested in history or not, but you know, I challenge you to go talk to your parents, or you know, to get into the history, your own family history, to see where where your ancestors have gone and stuff, because that's a really cool thing to get into, and I'm really excited about it. And I don't know, that's really cool, huh? But that was my day. I got really excited about that, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. This isn't really one of my funny videos, but hopefully you guys can feel my excitement and get you into some of this stuff. And maybe tomorrow I'll tell you some of the other things I'm into and some of my other favorite things and stuff like that. But today's user of the day is actually a user called Vamp Kitty. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't. But it's called Vamp Kitty 34, or that's her name. And the reason I chose her is because her profile picture shows a girl who I assume is her. It could possibly not be her though. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but she's wearing some kind of Pikachu costume. And so that's really cool. I like that. And then her cover photo in the background, and this is the reason I chose her literally, is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon dressed up as Stitch. For Halloween, I assume. And in case you guys didn't know, Stitch is one of my favorite characters. You know, I guess Disney characters? Stitch is Disney. Yes, Stitch is Disney. One of my favorite Disney characters, I could say. Besides Pluto. Pluto's my favorite of all time because he's awesome. And second place, closely coming to Goofy. But anyways, and then it has Stitch down here, which I believe is Stitch. I can't really tell. Or it may just be a smaller dragon. Actually, I do think it is a small dragon dressed up as Stitch as well. So I think that's really cool. So shout out to Vamp Kitty 34. Y'all guys go check her out and subscribe to her and stuff. So it's her bio said I'm 17, single, blah blah blah. So you guys go check her out. And yes, buddy, yes, I'm excited too. I'm excited to you come here. Oh gosh, I can't get you out. And somebody told me that I forget names too much, but I can't remember who, so I'm really sorry for that. Ha 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 ha. That was the joke of the day, you get it? Ha ha. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you get as excited about it as I do about history and things like this. So right now I'm learning about World War II and my grandfather's division, Infantry Division, the 95th, and what they did throughout it. So hope you guys can follow me on that journey. As always, hit that like and republish button so more people can enjoy these videos, hopefully. And hit that subscribe button. We're at 28 subscribers. Woohoo! And we're on our way to 50. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And as always, I love you guys, and later, homies.